This is week 8 of the 2015 season. Coach Ben Van Zandt and the Minnesota Golden Gophers are 4-2 overall, 2-0 in conference play, and we are coming off of an absolutely thrilling classic win in the battle for the Little Brown Jug against Michigan. Went on the road to take on the Michigan Wolverines. Michigan entered the game number 6 in the nation. They are the preseason favorites to win the division and go on to the Big Ten championship. We were coming off of a big win against Iowa the week before, but certainly a lot of doubters after that Syracuse blowout loss for us. People saying that we had no chance at the Big Ten this year. People saying that we might have a hard time even reaching bowl eligibility. We went in here big underdogs taking on the Wolverines in this rivalry, and what a classic game this was. Michigan got on the board first. Hawley, a 5-yard touchdown run, put them up 7-0. A field goal from Gilmore, 10-0 Michigan after 1. We were able to get on the board in the second quarter. Schultz got it to Fowler, 3-yard touchdown pass, but the Wolverines had the response. Sam Warren got the touchdown pass there to Ty Purify, 30 yards, and we went into halftime trailing by 10, 17-7. In the third quarter, able to get a field goal, make it a one-possession game. Bowers good from 35 yards. Went into the fourth quarter trailing by 7. Had to settle for 3 early in the fourth quarter. Bowers hitting a 37-yarder. That was important as Michigan was able to drive down the field, and we were able to keep them out of the end zone to keep our hopes going on. Gilmore hitting it from 31 yards out, put Michigan back up by 7. We had a long drive here, taking up most of the remaining clock in regulation. Kendrick Cox able to punch it in the end. A 1-yard touchdown run. We had some really clutch plays during that drive. The extra point tied things up at 20 and sent us to overtime. We were just getting started. We were able to score first. This was coming off of a sack that dropped us way back. Ezra Schultz got it to Robert Ostrander, 23-yard touchdown pass, put us up by 7. But Michigan had the response. Bruce Hawley, 24-yard touchdown run. They went for the extra point and tied it up. Went to the second overtime. Had no success stopping Hawley in the second OT. He went 19 yards for the touchdown. They added the extra point to go up by 7. We were able to get into the end zone here on our turn, and we decided we would be going for it. We lined up, saw if we could get them to jump, saw if we liked the way things were set up. We took a timeout, brought our offense back on the field. No one sure if we were going to run the play or not, and then we did snap it, and Schultz able to find Ostrander for the game-winning 2-point conversion. The throw wasn't clear, able to make a nice toss though. Ostrander seeing the ball, reaching out and making the grab. We get the thrilling victory on the road in double overtime, 35-34 the final. What a huge win for us as we get to 2-0 in conference play, a massive divisional victory for us. We get back in the top 25 rankings now. We have won 2 straight big-time games. What a win that was there. Let's go. Now here, let's take a look at the conference standings getting ready for week 8. Go look at the Big Ten, look at the Legends division, at number 9 in the country. It's the Michigan State Spartans. They are 5-1 overall, 2-0 in conference play. Michigan State, coming off of a 28-20 win on the road against Iowa last week. They will be on the road against number 6 Illinois this week. Huge game there. Here we are, number 20 in the nation, 4-2 overall, 2-0 in conference play. Minnesota getting the victory in double overtime, taking down Michigan on the road last week, 35-34. We will be on the road against Northwestern this week. Northwestern is 4-1 overall, 0-1 in conference play. Northwestern 4-0 starts to the season, then they got blown out at home against now number 22 Wisconsin, 56-20. And Northwestern bounced back. They're home again this week, taking on us, number 20 Minnesota. Number 10, the Michigan Wolverines, preseason favorites in the Legend division, 4-1 overall, 0-1 in conference play, losing in double OT at home for their first loss of the season. Heartbreaker there for the Wolverines. They will be on the road against Purdue next week. Purdue this week. Nebraska, 3-2 overall, 0-1 in conference play. The Cornhuskers have lost 2 straight. They're coming off of that 38-21 loss against Michigan State. They're coming off of a bye. They will be on the road against number 12 Penn State. Big game there. Iowa is 3-3 overall, 0-2 in conference play. The Hawkeyes losing to Michigan State at home last week, 28-21. Hawkeyes will have themselves a bye here this week. Let's look at the Legends division. Now here's a look at the leaders. Number 6 in the country is the Illinois Fighting Illini with a 5-0 overall record, 1-0 in conference play. Illinois coming off of the 45-35 victory on the road against now number 12 Penn State. Huge win there for Illinois. They are up to number 6 in the nation. There's going to be a huge top 10 showdown as Illinois hosts number 9 Michigan State. Indiana is 3-4 overall, 2-1 in conference play. The Hoosiers put up a good fight against Ohio State, but they end up losing on the road 31-21 the final. That's Indiana's first Big Ten loss this season. They will have themselves a bye this week. Wisconsin, number 22 in the country, 4-1 overall, 1-1 in conference play. They have dominated the leaders division in past years. They're coming off of a big blowout victory against Northwestern, 56-20. Great response after the disappointing loss to Indiana. Wisconsin has a huge game this week on the road against number 24 Ohio State. Number 12 Penn State, 4-1 overall, 1-1 in conference play. The Nittany Lions' first loss of the season, coming at home last week by 10 against Illinois. Penn State will be at home against Nebraska this week. Purdue is 3-3 overall, 1-1 in conference play. The Boilermakers take down Ole Miss last week, 31-24 at home. They will be back in Big Ten play this week as they host number 10 Michigan. And Ohio State, number 24 in the country, 4-2 overall, 1-2 in conference play. Preseason favorites to win the Big Ten Conference. They are able to get their first conference win of the season last week, 31-21 against Indiana. And this is a massive, massive game as Ohio State hosts number 22 Wisconsin here in Week 8. That game will feature the preseason favorites to win the conference against the team that has dominated the leaders division. Ohio State desperately does not want a third conference loss. Wisconsin desperately does not want a second conference loss. A massive game there in the leaders division. That's a look at the Big Ten and some big games, big results recently, big games coming up here in Week 8. Now let's take a look at the top 25. Number 1, the Georgia Bulldogs, 6-0 are Georgia. Georgia's coming off of a 37-14 win on the road last week against Tennessee. They'll be at home this week against 4-1 Missouri. Number 2, South Carolina is also 6-0. 28-16 win for them last week at home against Kentucky. They will have themselves a bye here in Week 8. Number 3, the Oklahoma Sooners are 5-0. A 45-17 victory at home last week against Texas Tech. And they will be up against number 8 Texas this week. A massive game there, as the undefeated Sooners are going to be hosting the defending national champions in that massive rivalry game, massive top 10 matchup. Number 4, the TCU Horned Frogs are 5-0, a 48-24 victory for them last time out in action against Kansas. They will have themselves a bye here this week. Number 5, the Louisville Cardinals are 4-0. They're coming off of a bye last week. They will be in action here on the road against UConn, trying to get to 5-0. Illinois hops up from 14-6. They are 5-0, coming off of a big victory, handing Penn State their first loss of the season in their own stadium. A huge game here. Illinois hosts number 9 Michigan State. Number 7, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish are 5-1. They're coming off of a 41-14 victory at home against number 25 Mississippi State. Impressive win there for the Fighting Irish. They will be at home against UMass this week. Texas, number 8 now. They're 3-2, coming off of a 41-17 victory on the road against Iowa State. 2 rough losses to begin the season, but they've won 3 straight now, and they've got a massive test against number 3 Oklahoma. Number 9 Michigan State, 5-1. They move up a few spots after the 28-21 win at Iowa. They'll be on the road against number 6 Illinois this week, and Michigan drops from 6-10 after their first loss to us in double OT, 35-34. They lose in front of their home fans to Minnesota. And they will be on the road against Purdue this week. That's a look at the top 10. There is a couple top 10 matchups. Number 3 Oklahoma versus number 8 Texas, and number 6 Illinois versus number 9 Michigan State. A couple huge games here. Let's take a look at the rest of the top 25. Utah loses their first game of the season. They fall out of the top 10. Same with Penn State. Utah losing by 7 to Oregon. Oregon moving up 5 spots. Cal loses their first game of the season. They drop from 10 to 16, losing 39-31 against Auburn. Oklahoma State is now number 17. They were unranked. They are 5-0. LSU loses their second game in overtime to Florida. They drop to 18. Clemson's up to 19. We were unranked. We're up to number 20 now, our highest ranking of the season. Florida is number 21 after the big victory against LSU. And Mississippi State drops from 20, but they stay in the top 25. They are 4-1. So those receiving votes. Washington, Ole Miss, Northwestern dropping out of the rankings from last week. Northwestern, our opponent this week, they're just on the outside looking in, still receiving votes. So here we go for Week 8 of the 2015 season. We're coming off of 2 huge divisional victories to get Big Ten play started. We have another huge divisional test this week, going on the road to take on the Northwestern Wildcats. We enter with a 4-2 record, 2-0 in conference play. They are 4-1, but 0-1 in conference play, after losing their Big Ten opener. Northwestern is coached by John Lewis in his first season as head coach of the Wildcats. Northwestern being the home team this game. The home team has won the last 4 meetings between Minnesota and Northwestern. Last season we were victorious 49-31 in Minnesota, a game that was much closer than the final score would indicate. We were able to get a couple late scores to pull ahead. Last time we played Northwestern on the road was a 2013 season, and Northwestern won that game 34-17. Coach Ben Van Zant is 2-1 in his career against these Northwestern Wildcats, and would love to be able to make it 3-1 and get ourselves off to a 3-0 start in conference play. Northwestern, a couple injuries to the defensive side. Simmons is out. Payne is questionable. We are healthy. Northwestern started off the season 4 wins, 3 of them close games, and then they got blown out last week against Wisconsin in front of their home fans. Back at home again here. Can they have a bounce back? We had quite a bounce back after getting blown out on the road against Syracuse. 2 great divisional rivalry wins for us. Can we get ourselves to 3-0 in Big Ten play? We'll find out now. Cutler, just shy of 1,200 yards passing in the season, 12 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. White, their leading rusher, 360 straight yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 receiving touchdowns for Fellows. Smith leads 2 interceptions. Ezra Schultz, over 1,500 yards passing, 17 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. The ratio has been getting better, though. Had 1 interception against Michigan, but that was just the final play of regulation. The Hail Mary didn't have any negative effect. Cox, the leading rusher, 284 yards, 4 touchdowns. Ostrander with 6 receiving touchdowns, just shy of 600 yards. Townsend with 3 interceptions. We are ready for it here. Should be a great game. Should be intense out there. Both of us trying to fight for a chance to get to the Big Ten championship. And Northwestern desperately does not want to go to 0-2. We desperately want to go up to 3-0. Come on. First, a quick look at the never-changing settings of the dynasty. Here we go. Should be a great game. Let's do it. Week 8 of the 2015 season. Number 20, Minnesota at Northwestern. Let's go. Come on. Here all the Wildcats are going to be wearing these alternate uniforms here. Purple jersey, black pants, purple helmet. And we're going to be wearing our regular road uniforms. Road helmet, white jersey, gold pants. We are all set for it. Let's do it. South Illinois, come on.
Northwestern, the academic standards are high, and the standards are also high for this football team. But the ultimate exam comes between these white lines. That's where we'll tee it up from Evanston in a bit. That's going to wrap it up here in the studio, but we'll be here to keep you up to date on everything else going on in college football throughout our game. Time for ESPN's College Football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit on the call.
Just north of Chicago on Lake Michigan, we're at Ryan Field, getting set to bring you what should be a great football game. EA Sports and ESPN bring you this exciting college football game. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and we'll hear from Aaron Andrews on the sidelines and Reese Davis in the studio throughout the game. Today's college football action is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We've got the Minnesota Golden Gophers and the Northwestern Wildcats. This college football season continues to roll on, and we've got what looks like a spectacular battle headed your way. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
We got some nice weather here for this Big Ten showdown. Minnesota enters this game number 20 in the country with a 4-2 overall record. Northwestern is 4-1. They fell out of the rankings after being defeated by Wisconsin last week. They are 0-1 in Big Ten play, looking for their first Big Ten win here. For Minnesota, this will be our 3rd time playing a game as a ranked team this season, and we are 0-2 so far. Looking to turn that around and looking to end the streak of 4 straight home winners in this meeting between Minnesota and Northwestern. Coming off of a massive double overtime victory against Michigan last week, who was ranked number 6, taking them down in their own stadium. Got a lot of momentum, a lot of excitement going. Could we potentially make a run at the division and the Big Ten championship again this season? Trying to get to 3-0 here. Trying to take down Northwestern. They're with their first-year head coach. Let's go. Come on. Getting the ball first to start things off here. Offensively, we can play much better. Moving the ball, putting points up, protecting the ball. Need more of the same here. Let's go. We are underway. Shelton. Just inside the end zone, he'll get up to like 24.
Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
And North Texas, they get their first win out of the winless teams from the Sun Belt there.
North Texas wins it 20-17.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one.
And now here comes the Minnesota offense. Golden Gophers ranked number 20 in the nation now. Yeah, Cox is going to get the throw. Starting things off on the ground. 2-yard pickup. And then we'll have to go halfback screen here. And Schultz, pressure coming. Cox was going after the screen, but he was covered as well. No one else open, pressure coming in, having to get rid of it, and we're facing a 3rd and 8. Okay.
From their own 26-yard line. 3rd down.
We need some blocking here. Let's go.
This crowd in full throat right now.
Schultz trying to get the throw off. Not able to do so cleanly. Schultz sees the pressure coming, just looks to get the throw away. Was looking down the sideline. Moment there too early, and that ball bobbled around for a long time. But no one on the Wildcats able to come up with the catch. Arnold will have to come on to punt. We're going to go 3 and out here.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. Oh, excellent punt. Signals for a fair catch. So the opening drive failed to produce any points.
I'm sure the fans are thrilled to see their guys come up with an early stop in this game. Let's see if the offense can give them something else to get excited about now.
Strong punt by Arnold takes them back. They're 25. Logan all over it. No gain there.
That was well defended by this defense.
And they start things off from the ground. They're not going to have success with it.
If these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
From their own 24-yard
Wk.8
line.
shut down there on first down. What will they do here? 2nd and 10. On the ground again. This time he's able to cut in past Logan. And Taylor was the last chance, and he's not going to be able to get to him.
Defense might as well have just waved goodbye, folks.
There's a lot to like about this guy, but what I love is that he's not satisfied with just getting first downs. Every time he touches a ball, he's looking to take it all the way. When you combine that mentality with great talent.
Only chances here were with Logan, but he came in too fast, and this time White cut it inside. And then they just had great blocking. It's a low block there. It's all tangled up. Maybe if Tidwell dove right away, that would have been a prayer catching his heel and tripping him up. But
You've got yourself an All-American.
so I just keep going after him, and Nick White
Northwestern.
shut down on his first attempt, second attempt, 76 yards. And the Wildcats have a 7-0 lead here at home.
Walker is lined up to kick this one off.
Shorten,
He's to the 20.
second kick
He gets
return.
it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
He's going up to the 26.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
And off here to Wilkerson, halfback draw. He's going to have almost 10 yards there. Let's pick up.
This guy just made those 10 yards look easy. That'll make it 2nd and inches. It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker.
2nd and inches here. Schultz is going to get it to Wagner.
And they make the stop right around the 42-yard line. Wagner comes away with around 6 yards, and that's also good for a first down.
Heads up play by the quarterback to find his receiver in traffic and get the ball into his hands.
Nice work here,
From their
pushing
own
to the
42-yard line. First down.
quick throw there to Owens. The ball is out. Moss will dive on.
It's careless mistakes like this that can completely turn a game around. He's simply got to be more careful with the football.
Dangerous moment there. Pressure coming from Northwestern. Got it to Owens. He's hit immediately. The ball is clearly out. But what an effort here. Moss reading it, diving on it, saving the ball for us.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
If McLaughlin is going to get close.
Decent pickup. Here's an update from the studio and restate.
The Sooners and the Longhorns in the Red River rivalry. The Longhorns light the scoreboard first with a rushing
Texas is going to strike first. They're 7-0 lead over Oklahoma.
Touchdown in this one. Texas on top, 7-0.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here.
Don't need much here.
So it's third down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down.
Kendrick Cox in the backfield.
Short, and the stadium is rocking right now.
It's going to lose over Louisville.
So the halfback loses about 2 on the run.
Okay, we're at the 50-yard line. Just got denied there. Can we get it here?
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field.
4th and 2. Come on. Schultz, Tomas, I think he's got it.
And he's shoved out of bounds around the 47-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Personally, I don't know how many times I'd pass on 4th and short, but apparently these guys had the perfect play drawn up.
Just able to get what he needed there. Waiting patiently, getting the throw, then fighting with the ball in hand.
From the 47-yard line, it's 1st down.
1st and 10 motion here. Schultz gonna get hit and sacked.
The defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only did they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that could really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun shy and concerned about the pressure that these defense is putting on him.
We can bounce back from that. Let's go. Come on.
This
Second and
is the
16.
8th play of the drive.
Two O's, and that's going to be a nice pickup. Now
And they
there's much
push him out
closer.
at about the 43-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
From the 43-yard line,
Let's see if we can find it here on a halfback
this
draw.
crowd a huge factor right now against this offense.
Kendrick Cox, he fights for it. He's going to be just short.
Halfback picks up maybe 5 yards of the draw play.
And we have got stuffed on a run for earlier.
And what?
And then paying upstairs. Yeah, it's about
Once again, the coaches decide to go
4th
for
and
that one.
inches. We're on the ground here with Kendrick Cox. And he's got the first down and he's got more.
He's at the 20, the 10.
He's got the touchdown.
Minnesota. Oh my, what a run that was.
Oh, I'll tell you what, this kid is incredible. He's got the moves, the speed, the power. He's the total package.
And what a run there, just trying to move the chains, going forward on 4th down for the second time this drive, 4th and inches. Kendrick Cox got the handoff and he spun out, and there was room here, read the blocking beautifully. Then it was a foot race. And coming right down to the wire here, hit, but he's going to break the chain. He's going to hit the pylon and break the plane. Touchdown there. Getting that pylon to 6.
Here comes the
Didn't look
kicker
like he
to
was
try
going
to
to be
tie
able
this
to
game
get
up.
there initially. Didn't look like he had the right
And
angle,
he
but just
adds in
kept
for 4th
going.
and good. A 10-play,
Able to find it there in the
74-yard
end.
drive. And They come away with 7 points.
What a terrific drive that was.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He hits a booming kick.
There's a deep boot there into the wind. Washington will take a knee in the end
This one's
zone.
going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over.
And then Bennett's going to shut down the
Around
road.
the 23-yard line. 2-yard loss for the halfback.
That is a textbook tackle right there. He leveled his shoulders and just put his whole body weight behind that one. Great hit.
From their own 23-yard line. Second down.
He's a threat when he gets it, but able to get him early. Back for a loss. Some color to
Back to
throw.
pass.
Catch will be made by Washington, who fired things at the first.
Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
And they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
From their own 35-yard line. First down.
And now White is going to be getting the snap here. Wildcats in a Wildcat offense. Newton, White keeps it, and White gets through again. Fuller can't get to him. Maybe he's able to get enough of them, force him out of bounds there. Apparently.
That gives them a total of 100 yards on his carry so far.
Wow, we knew he
Tripping
was
out the
dangerous
way
running
they
the
there
ball.
and getting
This
out of
kind of
bounds.
production
Great
so
last
early is
effort.
pretty crazy.
A big run there for the Wildcats. Cat formation keeping it, just able to get through the dive and able to force him out of bounds.
From the 39-yard line. First down.
Washington.
Looking for
And
the
to
corner.
White again. This one goes in for fair.
White gets 6 yards on the carry. From the 33-yard line. Second down.
Oh, and again, a little quick through there. White's able to
The defense doesn't seem to have an answer right now. They might need to change up some of their scheme.
From the 26-yard line. It's first down. Back to pass.
Oh, and they get it to Edwards. He gets some block. It's going to be first and goal.
He's taken down at the 6-yard line.
Tell you what, this defense better start to get pressure on the quarterback. They're giving him way too much time back there to throw the football.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Defense. Bradford is able to make the play.
Brought down at the 6.
Well done there. Second and goal into the Wildcats.
It's second and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Powell breaks him.
Ball incomplete. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
The Fighting Illini came into the game ranked number 6 and hoping to prove that they were a legitimate top 5 team. We've got a tight one going on here. Illinois has the edge, 7-0.
Thanks, Reese. We're tied at 7 in this one. Well, let's see what they do here. It's third and goal from the 6.
Big moment here. Third and goal from the 6.
Fakes to the back.
And they get it to Washington.
and threw a touchdown pass to his wideout.
Did a good job of protection, and the quarterback spotted his man.
Really bizarre looking play there. Cutler rolling out, buying time, and able to get his target in the end. Well done there from the Wildcats, and they're going to pull it off, getting it to Dominic Washington.
Northwestern is up by 6. He makes the PAT. So a 9-play, 75-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling in that drive. But the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility.
So the score now, 14-7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He'll return it from the 1. He got hit hard. This drive will start at the 21.
To Owens. And that'll be the last play of the first quarter to start off the drive. And that's 9-yard completion. Northwestern 14.
We play 1. Northwestern leads 14-7.
Second and inches now to begin the second quarter. With the pass here. Got it to Moss. Catch and made first down.
The 38-yard line. They get about 7 yards on the pass and pick up a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback to locate his receiver past the sticks and get him the ball? That was a great throw.
From their own 38-yard line. First down.
Halfback draw, shorts, undercuts. Good for flag.
He's tackled around the 43-yard line.
Everything about that play was crisp. The route, the throw, the catch, that's fun to see.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 43.
And 5 to Kimberly. Catch made first down.
And he's tackled at the 49-yard line. That was a 6-yard completion, and we'll have 1st and 10 coming up.
And they're moving the ball well because this quarterback hasn't thrown an incompletion yet on this drive.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. He'll go Brown.
Nice run there.
And he's brought down. Cox comes away with 5 yards on the carry. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 46-yard line. Here's a draw.
Wilkerson is going to fight for just shy
Gains
of
about
the
5
first
yards on the
down.
run. It's 3rd down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker.
Kendrick Cox is going to be short. 4th and long after the 40 again here in 4th down. I'll just pick it up there. That's a huge ball game there. Top 10 matchup. The 2 Big Ten teams going at it. Number 6, Illinois, and number 9, Michigan State tied up 7-7.
Good stuff, Reese. Thank you.
Shut down there. Can we find a way here?
It's 4th down. So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field.
Picking up the
This is
nose
kind of a
Kimberly.
surprising call right here by the coach. This
And
isn't
Luke Henry's
causing
going
a
to follow
fighting
through
situation.
first down.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
They've got a solid drive going here, but I know it's not going to mean that much without putting some points up on the board.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Schultz. Oh, looking for a flag? No. Someone look at the pass interference there. They're just trying to get some contact against them.
And the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the...
Yeah. I'm going to throw a bit underdone. But yeah, clearly, I was trying to go out. Hit and take away any chance.
ball to his playmakers.
There's been a lot of work to get to the sideline, so I can understand it.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Here, 2nd and 10. Look to pass again here. We're at the 35-yard line. Schultz got it. Oh, he's in.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this play. Brad, the wide receiver was the key here. He did a really good job of working that route to the middle of the field for the post. But before he got to the post, he kind of looked off the defender to the outside and then moved back to the middle of the field. And the quarterback recognized the...
Big play there, seeing across the middle, getting it to Lionel Owens. He takes it.
Big hole in the defense.
So we
and made
bounce
the throw
back
for the
against the
touchdown.
Wildcats.
Here's the PAT to tie
And
this
this
thing
time
up.
up here, Bowers got it.
And he hits the PAT. Minnesota is lining up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 10.
Spin off the tackle, got the on the 30.
They'll take over at the 29.
It's good defense, come on.
Little handoff.
Oh no, Nikolai gets through. Fuller can't get on either.
He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
He's run the ball very well, and he's going to see a lot more carries before this one's over. He's really helped carry the offense so far today.
Brutal there. The hand up to White. Not able to get on the dive, and then White's cut back in. Townsend. Defense having some issues, and then not the right angle needed there. Needed to dive right away. The result, a quick, immediate response for the Wildcats. And another huge touchdown run from the board.
Northwestern with a 6-point lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Walker looks ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 10.
Shortened up.
The 20-yard line. They'll start at the 20-yard line.
Walker on the carry to start things out.
from their own 23-yard line. It's second down.
Those stringers are going to dig up.
That makes it 37.
They need something big here. 37.
It's third down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 23. And this place is rocking. Back to pass.
Schultz trying to the side.
Gets him to
Good.
go 3 and out. Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Arnold is the punter.
At the punt away. Arnold. Wildcats diving at it. And able to get there in time.
This back's had a good day on the ground, Kirk.
You're right, Brad. And this guy's kind of a spark plug of this offense. And right now, he's got him firing on all cylinders. And when you're an offensive coordinator and you have a back that's in this kind of zone, the most important thing for you to do, continue to give him the ball and continue to keep these drives alive, because right now he is unstoppable.
It's hard to imagine, but his day isn't even halfway done yet.
And the defense
The
will
offense
step
will
up big
take over
time
at
now.
the 27-yard line.
Come on.
Northwestern is up 7. Back to pass.
Big hit there. But catch move from Washington. Trying to jar the ball free, but he hung on nicely.
Just a little bit at the start of the play.
From their own 41-yard line. First down. He drops back. He scrambles.
Oh, we're able to get the hit there. Cutler rolling out. A lot of time here. Rolling out and then hit hard. Bryce Bennett. And Cutler is shaking up after that one. Slow to get up, still on the ground there.
Jacobson comes in at quarterback.
Second and 9.
He will have
coming
to
up here.
step out.
Ball on their own 42. Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury.
Jacobs, second string quarterback. The Wildcats, and all he has to do is hand it off to Nick White. He's got a gain up the middle
Great
there.
job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9. It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
And we're not able to hold him there. First down.
So that scamper by the halfback is good for a first down.
Well, the defense closed down it pretty quickly, but not before he picked up just enough yards for the first.
From the 46-yard line, it's first down.
Catch is made.
The 49-yard line. They get a good 7 yards on that one.
Play action throws the defense just long enough for the quarterback to get the ball to the receiver. Nice play.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Northwestern is up a score.
And off to White, he gets through.
He's at the 30.
Tackle made, big game for the Wildcats. Over 200 yards already from Nick White.
You can just really feel and sense the rhythm that this offense is in. Their ability to pick up first downs is pushing this defense further and further down, back deep into their own territory.
Skin on the ground, Bradford's got him there.
By the time the running back here got the football, he's looking up. He's got a couple defensive linemen closing in on him because they were able to slip off of their blocks. Really, there's nothing he could do at all there. That was more of a miscommunication and just getting overmatched up front by the offensive line.
Now he tries to
Jacobs looks to swing. He will take a timeout. It's going to be third and
Minnesota
one
will
after
take
the
their
set.
first time out of that.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Very well done there. Not their starting QB, and maybe had a look there on the flag route. We're able to drop him in the backfield.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Oh, they get it to White. He can't stay on his feet. It will
The
take
Golden
a
Gophers
second
use their
time.
second timeout.
That's going to back them up. Very poorly executed halfback screenplay there. Throw out, not able to stay on his feet. If it was, he might have had a chance.
It's 4th
The
down.
blocking.
They'll call on the field goal
46
unit
yards.
here for
They
this
have a
long
big
field goal
wind
attempt.
advantage right now.
Northwestern is hoping to make this a 2-score game.
Kick
He gets
is
it up.
good.
It's good.
Plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg streak.
24-14, Northwestern. Walker is lined up to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance.
Trying to take it out of the end zone.
He's to the 10.
And shut down. Would have been better off not taking it out. Starting here at around 15. Wind in our face. Gonna have to do a lot to get in position for points. Really smart with the ball. Come on.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
Schultz got it to the block in. It's going to get 8.
Brought down at about the 23-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice gain.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Wilkerson shut down there.
These guys have the capability to gain solid, consistent yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. This is where you get false starts.
Trying to get to Fowler pick off. 3 with the INT.
To find out what kind of character this football team has. I thought they had a chance to get back into this game. Now this big interception, let's find out what kind of fight and character they have to try to get back in the game.
And the Wildcats defense going to force a turnover here. Trying to make something happen. Things well defended. Trying to get it to Fowler. Defender able to get in front there and pick it off. And the Wildcats are going to be at the 26-yard line.
From the
They're going to
26-yard
look to extend
line.
the lead.
1st down.
They have Cutler back at QB for him here, 1st and 10.
He's back to pass here.
Go across the middle to Washington. He breaks a tackle and he is just short of the end zone.
The Wildcats don't like the looks of things. They're going to take their first time out.
Just thinking we got to do everything we can to avoid giving up a touchdown here. And one play, they almost got it. Brought down about a yard short there.
1st and goal from the 1.
First
Expect to
and
see
goal.
something straight up the middle. Everybody bunched up tight defensively.
Hand off to White. He's in the end zone. Lead is extended here.
This guy's on pace to having one of those career games. This has been one heck of a ball game for this young man.
Go right up the middle and they get it.
And he converts the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's to the 10. He's to the 20.
Showing me that
And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
And we just had an interception thrown that gave Northwestern a short field. It's 30 seconds left. are going to look to
Things are
pass.
on the verge of getting out of hand.
Let's see if we can get
Before we
something
even hit the
going.
half. These
Can't
next
be
few
afraid.
drives are
We
gonna
got
go a
to try to
long
find a way to cut
determining
into
what
this.
kind of game this will end up being.
To Wagner. I wonder how much they were either way.
He got hit pretty good, but still, wouldn't be surprised to see him go back into the huddle and say, hey, fellas, that one's on me. That one's my fault.
From their own 21-yard line. Second down. He's looking to pass.
There we go. Round the foul.
Stop at the 35.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
Schultz back to pass here on first down. Quarterback had a tough time with a blitz on that one.
With this guy, you can't let him stand back.
We're down to 18 seconds left now.
You've got to get a hand in his face.
Some may think we should just take a knee here.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their
We know
own
we have big
35.
play potential. We just need
Trying to
big
confuse
play
the
moments
defense
here.
here with the audible. Looking to throw.
Try to Owens broken up. Getting close to first down. And just 15 seconds. I mean, it's third down. So try something
From their
down
own
the field.
35-yard line. It's third down. The intensity
Maybe
of this
Fowler
place is
chance.
increasing. He drops back.
Schultz can't really do that. He's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds.
He got the first down and much more.
I'll tell you what, this guy is a threat every single time he touches the ball.
Good scramble there. We're down to 9 seconds. We're close to midfield though, but that gives us a chance here. If we can get a big gain, a big completion. And it should be a chance. And there should be a shot here at getting points before halftime.
From their own 48-yard line. First down.
Gotta get to like the 30 for a field goal, so we're gonna have to go deep here.
He's on the run.
Schultz goes deep. Didn't quite have distance needed there. We're down to 4 seconds.
It's probably a pick he should have made.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 48. I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. And this is going to be a delay of game play. Now, wait a minute. Nope, they called timeout. Tiger! Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 48.
We're going into halftime trailing by 17.
We played a half of football. The Wildcats lead 31-14.
(31-14). Northwestern with the lead here in this Big Ten game. Wildcats up by 17. They're outgaining us 92 to 189. They have an 8-7 first down advantage. They're 66% on third down, 2 of 3. We are 1 of 7, 14%. We're 3 of 3 on fourth down though. One interception thrown from us. Ended up leading to points. Time of possession advantage for us, going to help on the scoreboard. We're 11 of 22 after Schultz, 110 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 INT, 1 sack. Kendrick Cox, 6 attempts, 47 yards. He has a touchdown. Wilkerson has 3 attempts, 4 catches for Lionel Owens, 61 yards, and a touchdown. 2 catches for Moss. Bunch of guys with 1 catch. 7 tackles for Bradford. Bennett has 3. Townsend and Tidwell have 2. Powers 2 for 2 extra points. Nick Cutler 5 of 6, 76 yards, touchdown, no INTs or sacks. Jacobs 2 of 2, has a sack. Nick White, huge first half, 13 attempts, 214 yards, and 3 touchdowns, long of 76 yards. Multiple long runs. Dominic Washington, 4 catches, 56 yards, and a touchdown. Edwards has a 20-yard reception. James and Noble with 5 tackles, Singleton with 4, Tinsley and Watson with 3. Interception by Brandon Greenwood. Richard Sr. making a big play there. Wise, 46-yard field goal, good, 4 for 4 extra points. And Northwestern was ranked going into last week. Had an ugly result in this stadium against Wisconsin, the defending Big Ten runner-up. Now they're looking to take down the defending Big Ten champions. Their 17-point lead. We gotta find a way to bounce back. We're coming off a huge win against Michigan. Not the way we wanted this one to go through 2 quarters. We know we can fight back. Let's get things going. Come on.
The teams are lined up, and we're just about ready to start this second half.
Bowers kicks it deep. That's how we'll begin the second half. Washington takes the knee in the end zone.
Down for a touchback. For Northwestern, they had success in the first half and can really pull away if they can score here. Let's get some more info from Aaron Andrews.
As he headed back out onto the field, he couldn't praise his team enough. He urged his squad to show their killer instinct and put this game away by controlling the tempo and wearing down the opponent. And for Minnesota, they need to concentrate on limiting the offensive opportunities that created a spark in the first half. Brad?
They'll go to work at the 25. They'll go ground.
And there goes White. Nick White, first play of the second half. He's not going to take that one the whole way, but huge game all the way up to our 20-yard line.
Let's see now how the defense responds to giving up the gain on the run. It's the tailback.
No. And White just having a career day against us here. Defense, huge trouble with tackling.
And he hits the PAT. Look like offsides. Here's the official call. They line up to kick this one away. He'll return it from the 1. At the 30.
There goes Shelton.
The 50. Down the
Oh, a huge return.
And they push him out at the 36-yard line. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Spartans come into today's game ranked number
Huge
9.
return there. Brenton Shelton
Watching this game
hopefully
all
giving
day
us a
long.
boost, try to get
For
back in
Michigan
this.
State, they hope to
That
continue
huge
their
Big Ten,
winning
top 10
ways.
matchup.
Michigan State
And
leads
number 9
it
Michigan State,
14-7.
14-7 lead over number 6
All
Illinois.
right, thanks, Reese.
But that is a huge moment there. Shelton got shut down on a few kick returns earlier. Just able to get through here. Getting everything he can. Shoved out of bounds eventually. But a great return when we're starting this drive at the 36-yard line when we most desperately need
There's
something
got
to
to be
go
some
away.
sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of
Trailing by
wasting drives if
24
they want
points
to get
here.
back in the game.
Schultz got it to Kendrick Cox, but he got hit. The throw did not lead him to have a chance with the blocking. Defender got there too quick. The throws off, the timing was off. Everything just off there. We're going to lose 5 yards. Had a chance to get a decent gain out of it, it looked like. Schultz to Fowler. And we're going to get those yards back and then some up to the 20 there.
The pass results in a first down.
I'll tell you, great call by the coaches on first down. It stretches the defense when they're expecting the run, and then they end up with another first down.
Very well done up to the 20-yard line. We're just trying to find a way back in it here.
From the 20-yard line, it's first down.
First and 10. Kendrick Cox on the ground. Nice work. It's up the middle.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Cox gains 7 yards on that play.
I think this is 4-down territory here. Can't be settling for field goals down by this much. To Owens. Owens makes the juke move and he's got the touchdown.
These guys need to be aware this aerial attack is capable of making some big
Liam
plays.
Owens
Got to get on their toes.
making the cut move. Another look there, making the cut to get open. Whoop! And then he whoop! Gets us the touchdown here. And hopefully we can get this 2-point conversion and get within 16. Make it potential for just a 2-possession game. Had a game-winning 2-point conversion in double OT last week at Michigan. Can we get a big one here to try to help us come back? Same sort of play, got it to Ostrander.
A 4-play, 36-yard drive.
And we are back to within 16 here. Back within potentially just 2 possessions. Still early here in the third quarter. Ton of football left. Just a ton of points on the board. Already at 60 combined points.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So if you're the offense here, what's your mindset right now?
Well, I think they're anxious to get back out on the field. Last time out, they drove
And
right
here
through
comes
the
Nick
field, so they
White
know
in
they
the
can-
Wildcat formation. He's going to hand it off to Newton. And Townsend's going to make a tackle.
Nice gain as he works the right side. They get about 6 yards on the option to the halfback. They're about 4 yards away
Cole
here.
Newton with the handoff. White back in the backfield. Cutler under center, 2nd and 4. Handoff to White. Fuller's going to do a great job and make a tackle there.
Nice gain. White gains about 4 yards on the play. So it's third down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. Back to pass. Here they come. Now he's scrambling.
And they got it to Fellows. There's a flag. What is it?
Flag on the play.
Play lasted forever. Holding call.
It'll be third down again.
Chris Williams is eventually going to get called.
for the first down.
Play lasting so long. Cutler trying to roll out. Eventually a flag will be thrown. Bennett doing everything he can to get in. Eventually White's just going to grab. Eventually he's just going to grab on to him and pull him down. Mistake there
On 25-yard
on the
line.
offensive
Third
line.
down.
It's going to cost him and drop him back here to a 3rd and 10. We go across the middle to Fellows. Bennett will make the tackle. Bennett's hard work brought on a holding foul for the Northwestern. And then reading that one beautifully, shutting down Fellows. And if we were going to make a big comeback, it's exactly how we would want things to go. 8-point drive, quick 3 and out. Shelton. Solid punt return.
You know what? It might not have been a lot, but they moved the ball forward. Football's not a game won 100 yards at a time. You take what you can get.
The offense was able to punch it in the end zone on that last drive. They'll come back out looking for more of the same.
First 10 up 42. Hendrick Cox will get a couple yards.
They put so much time in trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
2nd and 8, ball on 44.
And 8 on the ground again. Hendrick Cox is going to get 5.
And he's brought down. Cox comes away with 5 yards on the carry. They need
Comes
about
3rd
3 yards
and
to get the
3.
first
Just 1 for
down
7
here
on
on
3rd
drive.
downs. Need to pick this one up here. I'm here shotgun and do play action. Schultz to Fowler, and he hangs on.
At the 45-yard line.
Our star receiver hanging on through tough contact there. Knew he was going to get hit, and did get hit hard, but held on to great work. And we moved the chains.
From the 45-yard line. First down. He drops back. Scrambling around. And he throws it away.
Trying to set up a screen there. Defense was well ready for it.
2nd and 10.
No other option, just
Ball on the
throw it away.
45-yard line.
Schultz to Owens, can't get it there. And tough spot on 3rd and 10.
Down with it. Quarterback made sure nobody else was going to come down with it either.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
Tough spot, 3rd and 10.
Really a factor with the crowd noise here.
Schultz to Moss. It's not going to get us the whole way there, but it's going to give us... Well, it's going to give us something to think about right now. This will be 4th and 6. Going for it is rolling the dice, but that's what we are prepared to do right here.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it.
4th and 6. Schultz to Moss. He stays in bounds, and he's got the first. Let's go.
Right around the 34.
Tiptoeing the sideline there.
That's executing in the clutch. Everyone on the offense knew exactly where they needed to be for the first down.
He was able to keep his feet in bounds. Tiptoeing the sideline, moving the chains, big play. Another
This play is number 8 on the
4th down
drive.
conversion for us in this game. New set of downs here to the 34 of Northwestern. Motion out, handoff to Wilkerson.
He's taken down at the 35-yard line. The halfback just
And he gets hit right away.
scrimmage. Loss of 1.
Okay. 2nd and 12 now. 35.
Second down.
On the ground again here. Halfback draw. Hendrick Cox has got some room. 5-yard
And
gain.
he carries the ball for a nice gain. And he picked up almost 4 on that halfback delay.
Alright. Strong come on.
3rd down, and they need to
3rd
get
and
it to the
7 now.
24.
trying to go across the middle, trying to look for Wagner, but pressure from Northwestern too much to handle.
The other day in practice, I was really watching him work with the quarterback coach, and they've been focusing on that aspect of it. Here, it looked like he may have taken a step
We
backwards.
do have the wind
really just let
advantage
that
for
one
us
go.
right now. It's enough to make us consider at least. We gotta go for it.
The offense is going to stay on the field and try to convert another fourth down.
So time left, but the way they've been rushing the ball,
They're calling it
our defense has
audible.
been struggling with tackling. Gotta take advantage each possession. 4th and 7. Schultz to Fowler, and again we're gonna move it on 4th down. There's a flag, but that might have been on the tackle. Yes, it is a face mask penalty. It's gonna be an extra 9 yards there.
Concentration lapse right there.
Takes us to the
Coaches
10-yard
beginning of an
line.
earful for it, too.
And again, a 4th down conversion. Schultz and Fowler, you can see it's brought down. Getting a hold of his face mask.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
We'll be showing some frustration with that tackle there. Dangerous play though. 1st and goal now. Kendrick Cox will get us halfway there on the carry.
It's 4, maybe 5 yards on the counter.
Okay. Up to the
They're at
5.
the 5. It's 2nd down.
McLaughlin is in the end zone, and we get the touchdown.
Oh, that's a great job of some tough running right there. When you get close to the end zone, things get very tight.
Let's
It's
go.
tough to
Come on.
maneuver.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Great work there. It's going to set up a big 2-point conversion. Another look here. Linebacker dropping back a bit. Give us a chance. Set us up here. If we can do it, just flip sides here.
They're going to try for the 2-point conversion.
Big 2 points right here. To Ostrander, and we got him again for another 2 points. Waiting, seeing for a moment, and fitting it in there to Ostrander. Catch made. And we are right back in it. It's an 8-point game late in the 3rd quarter now.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line. Northwestern holds an 8-point advantage. He fights forward to about the 26.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Good work there defensively. 2nd and 9.
From their own 26-yard line.
Can we contain
2nd
Nick
down.
White?
Cutler back to throw.
Oh, Cutler's gonna go deep to Washington. There's a big game.
Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Plenty of action going on in the top 10. This is a game we've been watching closely all day long. And for Illinois, blowing their way into the end zone on the ground. Every score has had an answer.
What a great game there. 21-21
We
between
thank you, Reese
Illinois and
Davis.
Michigan State.
Back to the action here.
Huge pass there for the Wildcats.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line.
To White.
He's on the run.
He's got 9 yards, and that'll take us to the 4th
That
quarter.
run puts him over the 300-yard rushing mark. How fun has this been to watch?
This is just an incredible stat line that he hasn't gotten by accident. He is a fantastic talent.
We'll head to the final quarter of play. Will the offensive fireworks continue? The Wildcats lead 38-30.
What a game it has been here.
Short yardage
Can we
situation here.
find a
Second
way
down
to
and 1.
stop this Wildcat rushing attack and Nick White? He now has over 300 yards. 2nd and 1 now. They fake it to White.
Play fake.
And Washington has been the other huge threat. Another catch for him. Now 6 catches. Big catch earlier this drive, and they're up to the 21.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Northwestern is up by 8.
White makes the catch, but
Right around the 24-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 24.
come on, defense. Someone step up, make a huge play, get a takeaway.
He fights forward
Get a
to about the
takeaway, that's a
23.
nice stop, make a White shut down there.
That'll bring up 36.
Third down now. They need to get it to the 17.
Across the middle to Phillips. Ball is out! Lions got it! Yes!
So the offense turns over the big.
And we do get the takeaway we desperately needed.
Handling the ball. And a great awareness by the defense to jump on it.
Got it to Fellows. And a big hit. Who else? Bradford coming through in the clutch. What a clutch moment, forcing the ball out. And then Logan able to dive on it. And we are very much alive, back at our own 16, but very much alive after the huge
They'll
defensive
take over
play.
at the 16. Wilkerson takes a handoff.
Wilkerson cuts it off.
He's out to the 30.
Great run there.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 33.
The offensive lineman played that one perfectly.
Look at this
Giving
move
the
here from
tailback plenty of
Wilkerson.
space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
A big gain there. Let's go to the 33.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hendrick Cox tries to get to the outside, can't.
31-yard line.
Shut down there.
Second down and 12.
Come on.
Ball on their own 31.
Duo strong. Catch me. 10 yards. And he's down there at the end of that.
With this update, Reese.
The Spartans enter
Number 9, Michigan State. They have a 3-point lead now. They get a field goal getting later in the third quarter. Great game there in Illinois. Great game here in Illinois as well. So we are facing a 3rd and 2. Hendrick Cox on the ground, 1st down. Yes, let's go.
With 3rd down and medium, you'd think the defense would have a chance here to get really aggressive and to be able to stop the offense. I don't know, maybe they were anticipating a pass there, but they've got to do a better job of defending
Robert
the run,
Ostrander, he's
especially on
alright. He'll
3rd
be able
down.
to come back. A little bit banged up.
47-yard line. It's first
It's
down.
good to go.
It's the tailback.
Hendrick Cox gets a big run there.
41-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Just for now.
From the 41-yard line. First down.
Oh, Hendrick Cox gets shut down that time. Get the blocking we needed. Back down here to a 2nd and 12.
It's 2nd down, 12 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. He's under some heat.
Schultz rolls out, tries to get it across the middle, but it's going to be picked off by Noble. Play a bit broken there. Was trying to get it to Fowler cutting back. Would have had something really big there if we were able to get it to Fowler. Fell back on the first on play, 2nd and long here, trying to make something happen. And just not quite. That throw needed to be a bit more to the left. It would have been very tough for Fowler to make that catch anyway. It needed to be a bit more to the left. Noble gets the INT. And Northwestern takes over.
From their own
Well, they're back up here inside their own 30. So that fumble did help us in that regard. But we need another stop. Another takeaway, another stop somehow. Great start there. Bryce Bennett shuts down Nick White in the backfield. Let's go, let's go.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Motion out here to the left, handoff to Washington.
On the ground, left side.
And he's going to get about 8. Gonna bring up a big moment here. Big 3rd and 5.
From their own 34-yard line. It's 3rd down.
They go to Gray. And Gray will have the 1st down reception there.
Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what do you got? The Longhorns came into the
Oklahoma,
game playing
number 3 in the nation. They're going to get a big win, 45-21 on the road, taking down the defending national champion Texas Longhorns, who fall to 3-3.
Thanks, Reese.
Big completion there for Northwestern just a moment ago. Gets them up to the
From the
44, new set
44-yard
of
line,
downs.
it's 1st down.
Could have ran the clock down a bit further there. They did not.
7-yard line.
Toss to White. He gets shut down in the backfield.
From the 47-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Defense desperate for a stop here. 2nd and 13.
There was some movement on the line.
And a pre-snap penalty. Northwestern making things more difficult on themselves. A loss on 1st down in the false start penalty. And it's going to be 2nd and 18.
Second down and a ways to go because of the penalty.
Enough to White, and we shut it down there. 3rd and 18 now.
Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
You have to like how this linebacker was able to move up quickly and bring down the ball carrier for a short gain. Nice stop by the junior.
So another 3rd down here, and this time it's 3rd and long. Just under 2 to go in the game.
Hand off to White. He gets through. We bring him down. We'll take our 1st time out. It's going to be 4th and 10.
First time out of the half.
Bit of a scary moment, thinking White might be able to break it all the way through for a game-sealing 1st down.
Walker is the punter.
Essentially a game-sealing 1st down. 4th and 10. Walker comes on and he's going to punt it away, and that's going to get into the end zone. So we're going to start here at our own 20-yard line.
Time's becoming a factor now as the offense takes over after the punt.
Needing a touchdown and a 2-point
They
conversion.
need to get the ball into the end zone.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. He might be playing a cat and mouse game here with the defense.
Schultz rolls out.
And he's taken down.
Gets what he can. We'll take a time.
Minnesota is going to have to use their second time out of the half.
Make it second and inches.
A bit of a
It's
breather
second
anyway.
down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker.
Inches.
Cox gets the ball.
Under Cox. Gets some yards.
Here, right side.
Third down. First down.
First down.
Stop clocks as the clock stops as the chains are moved.
We've got a first and 10.
And set it down to
Ball on the
34.
Just over a minute in the fourth quarter.
It's got the throw to Owens. Owens
To 39.
has to make a move and
Picks up
does
around
a good
5
job
yards
getting out
with
of
that
bounds
catch.
afterwards.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Looks like he might audible out of that play.
2nd and 4 now. To Fowler, picked off by McCarty.
And he hits him hard for the ball. And that is an absolutely huge turnover for this defense. They couldn't have picked that off at a better time.
Just a horrible decision by the quarterback trying to force that pass, especially at this point in the game.
And not what we needed here with Ezra Schultz. Trying to fit it through that window. Needed to go earlier to have any chance at it. Defender goes up, makes a really athletic interception. And McCarty may have just sealed it here for the Wildcats.
From their own 49-yard line. First down. Washington on the handoff. And they'll bring him down behind the line. Minnesota will take their final timeout. 2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 47. He might have a chance. And they bring him in at the 28-yard line. And you're looking at the new team record holder for single-game rushing.
He's been rushing with such determination. I think this
Historic
just goes
day
to show
there
you he's
for
one of the
Nick
best
White.
around.
First and 10. Ball on the 28. Northwestern holds an 8-point advantage. The quarterback takes
And the Wildcats take a kneel down. They're going to win it 38-30 here. Tough loss indeed. Frustrating loss. Not even cool.
and the ball game's over. The Wildcats take this one 38-30.
38. The Golden Gophers, 30.
Kirk, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
Well, we got about what we thought we'd get. Two evenly matched teams fighting hard in a very close game. Northwestern made the plays they had to win this game. And that's what it often comes down to with two evenly matched teams. Whoever comes through in the clutch gets the W.
Take a look at our choice for today's player of the game. He made a big contribution to his team's win. For Northwestern, they'll win another one, and they move to 5-1. And for the Golden Gophers, this loss will put them at 4-3 as we pass the midway point of the season. That's going to bring this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports, Aaron Andrews, Kirk Herbstreit, and Reese Davis, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 13.
38-30, the final. Northwestern is able to hold on for the win. Tough loss here for us. It's going to drop us to 4-3 overall this season, drop us to 2-1 in conference play. Northwestern is going to move to 1-1 in conference play, 5-1 overall. Tough one here. This is the first loss for Minnesota under coach Ben Van Zandt that has been decided by single digits. All the other defeats were double-digit defeats. Before this one, whenever we had any sort of chance at the end, we were able to pull it out, but not able to. We needed a final touchdown drive and 2-point conversion to tie things up there, not able to get it. Northwestern outgained us 494 to 333. We had a 15-13 first down advantage. We were 3 of 7. They were 3. We were 3 of 11. They were 3 of 7 on third downs. We were 5 of 5 on fourth downs, 2 of 2 on 2-point conversions. Tried our best to fight back into this, but lost the turnover battle 3-1. That final interception thrown was on our last opportunity. Time possession advantage was in our favor. Ezra Schultz, 20 of 36, 183 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 INTs. That's too many. 1 sack. Not his best game there for the Richard senior. Kendrick Cox, 16 attempts, 88 yards. He had a touchdown. 5 attempts for Wilkerson, blocking up touchdown. And Schultz, Kimbrough, attempts as well on the ground. Owens, 6 catches, 80 yards, 2 touchdowns. Fowler and Moss, 4 catches. Cox had 2. Bunch of guys with 1. Eric Bradford, 13 tackles of the defense. Townsend, 8. Bennett, 6. Logan, 5. Bowers hit 2 extra points. That's all we asked him to do. 2 punts from Arnold. Big return from Shelton, tried to help spark a comeback. Andy Cutler was 11 of 12, 153 yards, 1 touchdown, no INTs or sacks. Did sack Jacobs once. Great, unbelievable game from Nick White, the Richard senior, 330 yards, 24 attempts, 4 touchdowns for him. 94 yards for Dominic Washington, 6 catches and a touchdown, 2 catches for White, Fellows, and Gray, 1 for Edwards. Defensively, James and Noble had 9 tackles. Noble had an INT. Smith had 6 tackles. INT for McCarty as well, and same with Greenwood. Jason Wise had a 46-yard field goal and had all of his extra points. 5 for 5. Well, I never had a lead in this one. We were able to tie things up at 7, then tie them up again at 14. Northwestern ended the first half very strong and had themselves a nice lead at halftime and extended it in the third quarter. We fought hard, scored the last 16 points in the game, but not able to make it all the way back. 38-30, the final score. We lose in Illinois to Northwestern. First Big Ten loss of the season. Tough one here. 3rd loss of the season already, but still very much alive in the Big Ten race. Northwestern already has a Big Ten loss, and we already have wins over Iowa and Michigan. So tough one here, but we can bounce back. We can still make a run for this. Let's go Golden Gophers.